with this here. Fluid underneath the car. The axle is wet. The exhaust is wet. Let's see if you can see that. I don't know if you can see it there. Wet. 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 Now, last night when I looked, I was, upset, of course. And so it seemed to be a lot more than what it is. But this is still quite a bit. And I'm thinking it's differential fluid. So we're going to see what it is. About to jack the car up and see what's going on. I am upset. All right, family. So this is what we have. You mind if I see that? It's kind, sir. Leaking everywhere.
I think it's coming from that axle.
The axle?
Yeah, in here going into your diff. But I could be completely wrong.
So you think it's the diff or the axle? It's not axle
on
grease.
The diff, no. But on the diff, there's a seal where your axle goes into. I'm guessing that seal's not set properly. But I could be wrong.
So, do you think I should put diff fluid in there and see what happens? It had to blow out somewhere. What? Let me get over there. Let me see what's over there.
I mean, it's all over here too.
Yes, that is diff fluid, huh?
It's everywhere.
What happened? So Sunday, I had a buddy hit me up, and he was like, "Hey man, I really want to ride in the Corvette. I just need to get out." So I was like, "Cool, yeah, I'm gonna come get you." So I go get him. We ride around. I get back to my second home, and I park in the garage. And as I pull away and pull the car out the garage later on, I noticed fluid on the ground. So at this point, I was so upset that I didn't. I touched it just to make sure it was indeed, some kind of fluid. It was slippery, so I was like, yes, it is some kind of fluid. And I just took it home, which is around the block, and put it in the garage. Didn't think to look at it. I wasn't in the mood, right? So then on Monday, I pull out my garage, and same thing. There's fluid on the ground. Probably not as much, but you guys can see in the clips. I broke it up for you. Now, the shop that I got the work done at is closed on Sundays and Mondays. So I had to wait until Tuesday to reach out to him. On Monday, I jacked the car up. That way I can try to identify what was going on with the car. I had a buddy look at it with me, and he figured it was going to be the axle seal that connects to the differential and the rear axle. So we go ahead and the next day I get in contact with the company that fixed it originally, and they said if I was in the area they would fix it, no problem. But I'm not in their area, so I said figure something out. So I just in my mind said forget it, I'll go ahead and take it to another shop. I take it to another shop so they can kind of figure out what it is. I get a message back from the individuals in Texas, and he says to take it to another shop. So I had to go pick it up and take it to a different shop so they can take a look at it. It was someone that he is familiar with, and of course I will do whatever they ask me to do, because in my mind, and I could be incorrect, you guys let me know in the comments below, this should be taken care of no matter how far away I am. Okay, that's just how I feel. Mechanics may disagree, business owners may disagree, but that's how I feel as a customer. So he tells me to take it to a specific shop. I take it there. They did identify the issue yesterday, and they said that it is in fact a seal that went bad, and they were sure to tell me that it wasn't installed incorrectly. It's just a seal that went bad. And if I would have had my car back for 2 months, I would have been okay with it. But the fact that it's been 2 weeks is a little upsetting to me, okay? Now, he did go ahead and agree to pay half, or he's already paid half. So I do appreciate that. But again, I personally don't feel that I should come out of pocket at all. But I do understand that I'm not in the area where they can just take it in and fix it themselves. So that's what's going on with the car. I'll have it back tomorrow, no biggie. I got some things planned up for this weekend, but yeah, I can't believe the car is back in the shop this quick. So fortunately it is something small. Fortunately I did catch it. My mentality is that, at the parts store that I work at, what happens is that companies, commercial accounts can put in a claim. They can say, hey, your part failed. Now I need money to pay for my labor, and also I need a new part, right? So I'm thinking, why not just do the same thing? And that way you get your money from whoever the seal came from. But you know what? I'll go ahead and pay the money. I am extremely blessed and grateful. And you know, one thing, you know, I don't like people thinking that, I don't like owing anybody anything. So if I need to pay for it, I'll go ahead and pay for it. I gave him the option. You know, I don't want to put anybody in a circumstance. I'll take care of things myself. I told him if he wants to go, I told him when I go pick up the car, I'll either pay for the remaining balance or I'll pay for it all. And it doesn't matter to me. I was upset at that time, but he did go ahead and pay half. And I do appreciate that. But again, I feel like I shouldn't pay anything. 300 bucks. So my cost is 150. I'm not tripping. I need the car back. And I don't have time to, of course, send it to them for 300 bucks. It's not worth me. I'm gonna pay 300 bucks to get it there, which would be gas or transporting, which transporting would be way more. I did talk to a very close mechanic friend, and he said that I should be happy that he's willing to pay half. You know, just take that and go with it, because he could make me wait to reimburse me until he hears back from the company that got the seal. That's typically how things work. You know, I don't have time for that. I'm not worried about the reimbursement. It's just upsetting a little bit. And I talked to another buddy, and he was just saying that, you know, seals can go bad, but then he was like, you know, did they replace the seal or what happened? So I think my frustration is just that it was 2 weeks ago, you know, but it is what it is. Car be back, you know, and everything will be back to normal. All right. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, hit the share button, leave a comment, hit the notification bell, do everything. Just do it all, okay? I appreciate you guys watching. Stay positive. Take care.